be very difficult if you try to bring this up. When you try to start your shoveling tomorrow morning. But we did speak to some folks who were working as well as playing out in the snow today as the city announced a snow emergency. Larry Levine,
He's gone.
lack of help in house,
That guy.
stop him from taking his daughter Abigail.
He was gone. He was running. He was like oh.
But luckily, the park went straight to the dogs as the snow began to accumulate in the city in the early evening.
They were originally developed in Switzerland for the mountains. They're called Bernese mountain dogs. So, yeah, this is their element. They're really happy.
While lots of fun for some, the steady snowfall means long work days for others. The city of Philadelphia has more than 400 trucks outfitted to respond to the multi-day storm, with employees on the clock for 12-hour shifts through Tuesday. Deputy Commissioner for Transportation, Richard Montague, says city residents have responsibilities too.
Directing all snow routes to be cleared, parking to be moved, citizens to clear 36 inches pathway for everyone in their sidewalks, make sure their sidewalks are salted, free of ice and things like that for our residents.
Back at Rittenhouse, the Church of the Holy Trinity provided overnight shelter to those with nowhere else to go. Danielle Markowitz is trying to help his friend Jules find a more long-term housing solution. He's calling on other places of worship to open their doors to the homeless as well, storm or no storm.
Come together and give them shelter while your houses of worship are closed because of this pandemic. And no one deserves to sleep outside.
Now, this storm is also already impacting trash pickup. All of the streets department resources are going towards salting and plowing, so there will be no trash pickup tomorrow. And they're asking people to hold on to their trash until next Monday. The streets department will make a determination about what to do about the rest of the week as the storm progresses. But for now, we're live from Spring Garden. I'm Trang Do. CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Cheryl, send it back to you.
Trang, thank you so much. Philadelphia is under a code blue emergency. You can call a dedicated hotline if you see someone on the street in need of food or shelter. The number is right there, 215-232-1984. The number is also up at cbsphilly.com. Amtrak is now on a modified service schedule along the Northeast Corridor. The Acela travel between Boston and Washington, D.C. is canceled through Monday. Other lines are affected. That information, we put it for you at cbsphilly.com. New Jersey Transit's Atlantic City Rail line will continue to run tomorrow, but service will suspend on the rest of the system. This means no bus, light rail, or access link service tomorrow. Some folks hurry to beat the storm. Eyewitness News at Philadelphia International Airport. The cancellations piling up like the snow. There were nearly 50 earlier today. Of course, a good note to check with your airline for any changes in your flight before heading to the airport. To the suburbs now, where snow totals could really add up. Let's get out to Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Roberts, live in Ben Salem. Alicia, you spoke to somebody earlier who decided to compare our weather to that of Russia.
Yeah, you'll hear from him in just a moment. It probably is
Are you really seeing? No, I'm talking about on here.
What'd she say?
Someone compares this weather to Russia's.
Good Lord.
I think Russia's a lot worse. I believe they deal with this every day.
I guess.
That snow continues to blow. Behind me here, the giant off of Street Road, just by the 95 Turnpike interchanges for the Street Road exit. Giant open here until midnight. Cars in the parking lot here, I should say. A lot of grocers out spending their Sunday night stocking up ahead of this winter storm. Last-minute shoppers were out as the flakes began flying in Ben Salem.
It was the only time they had available to pick up groceries.
Smoking eggs. Some happy to see the snow.
That's the kids.
That's a big kid right there.
Oh, good Lord. Yes, man.
Others, not so much.
Horrible. The turnpike horrible.
Of course, the black man gonna say that.
The plows were also out along Street Road, and so was this guy, who grew up close to Siberia.
That's a beautiful summer day in Russia.
The rest of us,
He's Russian. He's used to it.
we'll just have to
Who said that?
Some Russian guy.
Oh,
It's a beautiful day in Siberia.
oh, good.
Yeah, he know what it's like. He used to it. He's like, this is a breeze to me. I'm from Russia.
County taking some preemptive measures here. Major school districts closing for Monday already. That includes Council Rock as well as Neshaminy. State of emergency in effect all throughout the county. That includes Langhorne Borough and Bristol Township. You can't park on the streets to allow those plows to get through. Those roadway operators, the plow crews, have their work cut out for them overnight. That's the latest here in Bensalem. Reporting live, Alicia Roberts, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Joe, I hope it's warm in the studio where you are.
Oh, you know it. Lauren, Casey, and I are keeping.
Well, we don't have that problem.
It's
Because we don't even hardly have no plows.
Yeah, because the gang here. They don't know what to do.
Vaccination appointments scheduled for tomorrow are postponed. Eyewitness News reporter Dan Coop has more on rescheduling efforts. A vaccination effort halted by Mother Nature. Several inches of powder in the area has grounded several COVID vaccination sites.
With many seniors coming out to these clinics, and we just think it's far safer to postpone Tuesday as well.
In Allentown, their COVID center has now juggled 2 days of vaccinations, rescheduling Monday appointments for Wednesday, Tuesday appointments for Thursday, same time, same place.
We tried to cancel as early as we could so that, word would get out. And then we're just going to work with folks. If they can't make those 2 dates, we're going to do our best to see what we can do for them.
New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy announcing Sunday on Twitter all 6 Jersey mass vaccination sites would close because of the storm. Camden County rescheduled 500 appointments in just 1 day, anticipating the roads will deteriorate enough Monday, but be cleared enough by Wednesday to inoculate 1,000 people.
We have capacity to do that. We have the ability to do that. It's not going to be a heavy lift for us. The heavy lift was getting everybody over to Wednesday. There were other options, but to be frank, people are the vaccination is in such high demand that no one chose to move their appointment to another day. They said Wednesday, we'll be there. Count us in.
Several other counties have also postponed their Monday appointments, including Delaware and Montgomery counties. Dan Coop, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
And a friendly reminder, be sure to keep your walkway clear of snow and ice for your letter carrier. The Postal Service asks that you clear enough snow from curbside boxes to allow the mail trucks to deliver and then to drive away from the box without having to back up their truck. And remember, when we aren't on the air, you can always find the latest weather updates on your mobile device. You can download the CBS Philly mobile weather app for free. And we, of course, continue to follow our nor'easter tonight. A live look now from Spring Garden section of Philadelphia. A busy night in the city for those working the streets. Meteorologist Lauren Casey back in just moments with the full forecast. A close call for 4 firefighters racing to save a life. How the winter weather made their job more dangerous. Who is set to defend President Donald Trump and his second impeachment trial? He's from our area. You may recognize him in the story and much more. When Eyewitness News at 11 on a snowy Sunday night comes right back.
You mean they got somebody that's going to be on Donald Trump's side?
Yeah, he joined the dark side of the force.
Boy, he don't care what Donald Trump did either.
That's all he give him money. That's all he want.
He don't care if he almost got those people killed.
Money talk more than 5 people.
Damn.
Donald Trump says, I need a lawyer. He said, man, I ain't gonna be your lawyer. I give you $500,000. I'll be your lawyer.
Boy, I tell you. That lawyer ain't no damn good, I know that.
So at Xfinity, we're not stopping at that. We're breaking the gig barrier with Wi-Fi speeds faster than a gig. That means now you'll have gig speeds over Wi-Fi to power every device in the house. Can your internet do that? Introducing Gig Wi-Fi. It's the fastest Wi-Fi you can get. And it's only from Xfinity. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Right now, lease the 2021 Sportage LX for $169 a month. All winter long, CBS 3 is here to keep you safe. And always one step ahead of the weather. For up-to-the-minute storm watch coverage where you live. Now is the perfect time to download the CBS 3 weather app.
We're back, continuing to track a nor'easter forecast. Snow totals for likes Philadelphia hasn't seen in 5 years as we look over a cold center city. Schools are either closed entirely or have moved to virtual plans. Of course, it's recommended you stay home if it's possible. In other news this Sunday night, former Montgomery County District Attorney Bruce Castor will defend former President Donald Trump at his Senate impeachment trial. The former president made the announcement tonight. He praised Castor's trial experience. Another man, David Schoen, will work with Castor as co-lead counsel. He is an Alabama criminal defense attorney. Now, Castor has also served as a county commissioner and briefly as acting Pennsylvania Attorney General. That second impeachment trial begins next month. The Philadelphia School District is installing window ventilation fans in school buildings like these here in this video. It's part of their COVID safety plan. The district releasing this earlier today.
That lawyer for Donald Trump ain't no damn good, I know that. Anytime he gonna be on his side after he almost had those people killed.
He don't care about that. He just want the money.
On a snow-covered road, they were on their way to an emergency. It happened this morning in the town of Henrico. All 4 firefighters were able to exit the truck by themselves. They were taken to a Richmond area hospital with 9 life-threatening injuries. Another crew handled that emergency call. The Chicago area is digging out from several inches of snow. At least 7 inches of snow have fallen there. This is the second snowstorm that hit the Chicago area in less than a week. Let's get over to Tim Boyce, Director of Emergency Services for Delaware County. Tim, thanks for joining us and give us a sense of how things are going in the county tonight.
What he needs handed to him is the divorce papers from his wife. That's what he needs.
Yeah. She's a Bruce. Here's your divorce payment. Donald Trump paid me $500,000. I don't have divorce papers.
Donald, you're getting a divorce.
No, I thought you were talking about the lawyer.
Yeah, I was. But he needs a divorce too.
Yeah.
And your advice to people who might have to venture out tonight?
Go slow if you gotta go. Again, there's power lines out, there's problems out there, and really the last thing.
Yeah, he needs divorce papers in his hands too.
Yeah.
Not just the lawyer to help him out.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, now, of course, we are looking at a prolonged winter weather event. Meteorologist Lauren Casey is here to break all of it down for us. Lauren.
Yeah, Joe, multi-day event. So we're kind of in phase 1 right now. Tomorrow going to be phase 2, the height of the storm. And
I forgot to tell you.
As we kind of wind things down,
I don't have no money.
Snow showers.
After he defended him,
Yeah.
the lawyer.
Yeah.
You mean you don't have any money?
I give you a piece of.
Well, I thought I had some in my account. Looks like my wife got it.
I give you a piece of.
Temperatures warm up a little bit as we head into the overnight period and through tomorrow morning. Storm Scan 3 showing us a lot of moisture still around. We're seeing this rain snow line trying to creep its way northward over the last several hours, but there's our low right now. Mother Nature, what's going on? Nothing right now. Philadelphia County, Delco, down I-95 into northern Delaware, but some snow is starting to move north, and that will fill back in over the next hour important too. No lack of snow in northwestern Monco, Upper Bucks, Lehigh Valley, and Poconos. Snow continues there, seeing a couple of breaks in our Jersey suburbs right now after a nice little band went through Camden and Burlington counties over the last couple of hours. And we've transitioned over to a wintry mix and rainfall down the shore and across portions of Delaware. But you can see how much this rain snow line is really struggling. Tries to push up over AC, and then snow changes back. Yes, this cold air is just like, get out of here, rain snow line. So what you expect, Philly and suburbs, snowfall, some heavy throughout the day tomorrow. Sleet possible at times tonight through the first half of the day tomorrow, then all snow. South Jersey, the coast, Delaware, kind of got that mix right now. All rain for much of the day tomorrow, then tomorrow night. And Tuesday, we're back to snow and a mix. Very intense winds to the north and west, Lehigh Valley, Poconos, all snow. Heavy at times throughout the duration of this event. Yeah, those winds are kicking up out of the northeast, nor'easter 17, 20, 22 miles per hour. They'll continue to increase, especially in the gust department.
So we won't have to
Windy
keep
tonight,
knocking on the door
very windy
to
through the
use
day
the
tomorrow,
bathroom.
especially along the coast. We have a high wind warning in effect for Atlantic County beaches, Cape May County beaches. We have a wind advisory in effect, potentially wind gusts to 60 miles per hour through the day tomorrow. Also, coastal flood warnings in effect, so do watch out for flooded roadways in the city for tonight. 28 degrees, snow mixing with sleet at times, windy conditions, and then for our day tomorrow, more snow. High temperature at 33 degrees, snow heavy at times with some sleet, early wind gusts potentially. Philly and surrounding suburbs 30 to 45 miles per hour. Future weather showing us that rain snow line will try to build in as we head into late tonight, early tomorrow morning. But that snow, that cold air wants to stay locked in place. So it will be mostly all snow to the north and west as we head into tomorrow night. Snow starting to taper off, and then throughout the day on Tuesday, we'll just see some scattered snow showers, but that could add a little bit in the way of additional accumulation. When we'll look at that snowfall forecast map, picking up a foot of snow for most of the region. This will be our biggest snowfall in Philadelphia since January 23rd, 2016. Chance of an isolated snow shower as we head into Wednesday. Finally, we'll get some melting going as we head into Friday, Joe.
All right, Lauren Casey, thank you so much. Let's get over to Pat Gallen with what's coming up in sports. Hey, Joe, what a night. The Flyers went to overtime with the Islanders yet again. Let's go about that. Plus, the Sixers without Joel Embiid down big on the road. A comeback, you say? We'll show you next in sports.
If you ever need our help, we're just a call away. There's only one Morgan for the people.
Craving comfort food? Try Wawa's warm and savory barbecue brisket. Made from the finest cuts of beef, hand-trimmed and slowly braised to perfection. Enjoy barbecue brisket on a brioche bun or in a bowl today. Gotta have a Wawa.
Well, that's not very nice. But thanks to Remote Smart Parking Assist, it's no problem for the new Hyundai Sonata. It can pull itself in and out of tight parking spots without you being in the car. The Hyundai Sonata, a 2020 IIHS Top Safety Bid.
It's your last chance to lease a Sonata for $129 a month or an Elantra for only $119 a month. Offers end soon.
How do you tell someone there's something wrong with their heart? The same way you tell them they have options. At Lankenau Heart Institute, part of Mainline Health, we deliver heart care the only way we know how. Human to human, specializing in bigger breakthroughs and tinier scars. Thanks to cardiologists who deliver options when you've run out of them. Because what is heart care if it's not human?
All these other sites, they do not have the one-time wager. Most of them have 5 times, 10 times, 25 times wager.
It is the fastest way to turn your bonus money into real cash.
Sign up now at PlaySugarHouse.com to experience the fastest conversion from bonus money to cash. Sign up now for a $250 match bonus. More bonuses, faster cash, more fun. PlaySugarHouse.com.
Dinner with the Drakes tonight. Alexa, ask viewers to start my Encore GX. For filet.
You know this dinner's for their
Kids. Thanks for watching them.
Where's the pizza?
The Buick Encore GX. Current eligible Buick or non-GM lessees get this low mileage lease on this Buick Encore GX Preferred for around $179.
You said we can have it.
I've been right here, fighting to get my clients every dollar they deserve.
I'm not getting crazy.
At NJM Insurance, making our policyholders happy is what makes us number one. JD Power ranked us first in the nation in customer satisfaction with the auto insurance claims experience. This isn't just insurance, it's NJM.
Every night we gotta do this.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock, knock on the door. Dad,
Bold roasts and flavors
can I
that
use
ever,
the
including
bathroom?
Wawa's Winter Reserve Blend. Thinking coffee? Think Wawa. Come in and grab a cup of our Winter Reserve Blend coffee while supplies last.
Nerve wracking.
After dropping 37 points in Friday's win over Minnesota, Joel Embiid missed tonight's game against the Pacers.
Yeah, you gotta be in
Thanks to a two-hand shuffle
foreign
from
land.
LeBron James 2 games ago.
We gotta deal with
Without
foreign
Embiid,
land.
a furious second
What?
half comeback
We
by the
got to
Sixers.
deal with
Down by
foreign
as many as
land.
20 in the third
Oh,
quarter, they would
yeah.
chip away. Ben Simmons with the runner. He had 21 on 9 of 12 shooting. Late fourth. Tobias says, "Excuse me," and he drops it in. He had a game-high 27. Sixers within 2. Their zone defense ate up the Pacers. Here's Furkan Korkmaz with a pull-up jumper. And that hand, it's just fine, because Furkan would pop the cork again, part of a 13-0 Sixers run late in the fourth. What a win. No Embiid. No big deal. Sixers win 119-110, their first without Joel this season.
Wow.
In last year's 7-game series between the Flyers and Islanders, 3 of them went to overtime. In their first 2 meetings this year, you guessed it, overtime. Flyers-Islanders' second night of a back-to-back at home. Brian Elliott was in goal tonight, and he was a rock. And Joel Farabee was a rock star. He deflects this one home in the second period, and that's 1-2-3 for Farabee. It's his first ever NHL hat trick, but they would squander the lead. Sorry, Gritty. On the rush, Matt Barzal left all alone, and he ain't missing from there. Islanders tie it at 3. And yes, more hockey. In the extra session, Kevin Hayes would snap it home for the win. Flyers hold on 4-3. They're now 7-2-1. Temple head coach Aaron McKee has spent the last few days mourning the death of his mentor, John Chaney. Today, the Owls had to get back on the court for the first time.